Solving quadratic equations. Quadratic equation can be entered by pressing on the mode button, then choosing number 5, which represents the equation. Quadratic equation can be expressed as ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where x is the variable of first and second degrees, a is the coefficient of x squared, b is the coefficient of x, and c is a constant. So we choose number 3, which represents ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and we enter the values of a, b, and c. So we press number 3, we have a matrix having the values of a, b, and c. Example, x squared, which means that a is equal to 1, minus 3x, so b is negative 3, plus 2 is equal to 0, so c is 2. So instead of a, I'll write 1, then press equal button. B is negative 3, so negative 3 equal, and c is equal to 2, so 2 equal. Now I press 2 again, I get the first value of x, which is x1, first solution, which is equal to 2. Because it's of a second degree, so it has two solutions, so press equal sign again, I get the second solution, x2 is equal 1. These are the two solutions of the equation. So if I substitute 2 instead of x, I'll get 0, and if I substitute also 1 instead of x, I'll also get 0. Another example, x squared is equal to negative 2x minus 1. It should be arranged in the correct order first as the previous equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, which is the standard form, standard shape of it. So x squared, I bring negative 2x to the other side, it becomes plus 2x, and negative 1 becomes plus 1, all is equal to 0. So now I enter the values of a, b, and c, where a is equal to 1, equal, then b is equal to 2, equal, and finally c is equal to 1, equal. Equal means x is equal negative 1. So here in the previous equation the calculator showed x1 and x2, but here only x. So x is the only solution for this equation, or we say that x is the double root. So it's giving me only one root, which is x only. So x is the only root of the equation. Third example, x squared plus x plus 5 is equal to 0. So we also enter the values. A is equal to 1, b equals 1 as well, and c is 5, equal. I get a complex number with the value I, which is an imaginary number. Since this number is a complex number, so it's not a real solution. So this equation has no real roots. It doesn't have a real solution. We say that the equation has no real roots. Thank you.